This is the StarCraft 2 BSG Cup. We are in Game 3 of the finals. This could be the end of the tournament if Flaminflier wins. But first of all, we have Guppy spawning in the bottom right-hand position here. In the top left-hand corner, we have Flaminflier as a purple Protoss player. Flamin apologising for such a poor Terran play last game. That was just, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I do enjoy casting, but casting a game where pretty much both players are just sort of playing really average for 25 minutes kind of takes it out on you. I had a bit of a drink between that game, so my voice hopefully is a bit back to normal now. But yes, quite interesting. Back to Protoss though, thank goodness. At least we'll see some better quality games here. Flamin he's a good player, Protoss. Terran, please never play it again, Flamin. I know you're going to watch this cast on YouTube. Do not play Terran ever again, please. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way. Moving on to the Zerg player, doing his double extractor trick again, which I got confused by last game for some reason. Some Zerg player I am. But no, doing that to get the extra drones out. I don't like doing that personally, because it does cost you, like, I don't know if you know this, but when you cancel a structure, you lose 25% of the cost of the structure. Now, the structure is only 25 minerals, but you still lose a little bit. And the advantage again, I don't think is large enough to warrant that loss. We are going to see expansion come down here. I assume that's why that drone is moving quite early. In fact, that's a 12 hatch. Oh, okay. Interesting. 12 hatch. There you go. So, choosing to get a hatchery before he builds an overlord. So, I find that quite interesting. I don't know if I like that play or not, but hey, obviously does it quite well. I guess what the good thing about that build is, though, it will stop him from denying that expansion with his probe, or with a pylon. But hey, anyway, his choice. I guess if you're going to go for that fast expansion, going 9 Overlord and then getting it up takes a lot longer to get that expansion. If you're going to go 12 hatch, I guess that's the way to do it now. So we do have a gateway obviously going up here, and the gas, that's a very normal start to this game, thank goodness. Nothing too crazy. Jungle Basin, though, quite interesting map. I always say it's like Blistering Sands, because there is that back door. But you also get a protected base. I don't know if I don't think it's a very Zerg favored map, to be honest with you. I don't know anyone. I think it's a Protoss map. I don't think any Terran or Zerg like playing on it. I don't know if any Protoss like playing on it, but hey, it's not that bad, to be honest with you. There are worse maps. You could always be playing on Delta Quadrant. Yep. So this is a nice little sneaky thing you do with your Protoss. You build your pylon here, and you can warp in. See this little gap here? Yeah, you can warp in there. So you can build a few zealots there and go and take out his entire expansion. So yeah. And Guppy doing this again, I don't like this at all. Building hatchery at there, I don't understand the point of it. It delays your spawning pool so much. It's just, I don't think it's worth it, personally. I mean, right now he's at 18 supply and his spawning pool just started. If he'd 2-gate and Chrono Boost out a zealot, the zealot would be in his base now, I reckon. Timing-wise, I reckon it'd be in his base about now. And what has he got to stop it, really? Drones? Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. But you can keep sending them in. That's the thing with 2-gate. You can keep backing it up, and even if you kill one, you're going to lose drones doing it, and eventually you're going to run out of units. And this spawning pool just doesn't get up in time. I mean, 2-gate with the hatch first is hard enough as it is, really. Guppy showing that he does like to lag a little bit. Hopefully that is not a disconnect. Yep, showing. Of course, we saw this in his round 2 game as well. Had a bit of latency issues. It's been holding out since then, but no worries. We'll see how he goes from now. This pylon is up. As soon as he gets warp gates, I want to see if he uses that. I would love to see him use that little. I really hope he actually can see there. I don't know if you can see there, but yes, it should be quite interesting. Always send a unit down to spot for him. Gateway, 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 gateway. This is a 4-gate. Yes, this is the most painful build as a Zerg player to hold off. He's going for a Roach Warren. There are many ways to hold it off, but whether you actually have the macro to do it or not is the question. You need macro and you need micro to hold this off, and honestly, you need to last for a very long time. Has he scouted this 4-gate out? No, he hasn't. He's only seen 2 gates, and this Overlord here should be able to get away just fine, but if it tries to run it again, it should get picked off. Will it get shot? Wow, that's actually pretty close. I thought it might be like less close than that, but Stalker needed 2 more shots to kill it. I don't know how. I don't know what's these Overlords here sitting out in very open positions now. That's very dangerous now. With an Overlord, I like to put him in places where you can spot, but places that are safe as well. Gates are now up. From memory, yep, gates are now up, so we should see units starting to warp in here. Quite interesting to see if he can actually get over there, because I'm looking at this vision here, I can't quite see there. But I would love to be able to see if I can place a unit there. If you can, this is going to be a fairly quick game, although to be honest, this front isn't looking too bad. Checking production menu real quickly now. We have 6 Zerglings popping out now. This is a lot of units though. these Zerglings, he's going to seriously start pumping units out to get this. Checking the income tab real quickly now. He has 27 drones. I think he droned too much, to be honest with you. Generally, when I'm trying to hold a 4-gate, I will go up to about 24, 25 drones, provided I've scattered, of course. Obviously, now, just checking, he obviously has not seen 2 gates, so does not know he's done this 4-gate thing. This push here is going to do a lot of damage. He does need to block this off, though. He needs a Zealot there, otherwise the counter push can do a lot of damage. He has seen these units run in now. Has he seen this pylon at all? I just want to check his site real quickly. Hasn't seen the pylon. Probably hasn't seen those units warping in there too. So this push is... Oh, wow, that's a lot of units. He is building spine crawls to try and defend against this. Will it be enough, though? In fact, only one of them is done just in time. Gets the second one done. Just walk in. Not enough lings, really. Force field the lings away. That is brilliant force field work there. Good to see it actually worked on that. I remember when he first played, he wasn't really good at force fields. Puts up the Guardian Shield. Both spine crawls go down, and he really just has way too many units left. Keep in mind, he can still pump units in here. These roaches here are going to get picked off by these stalkers and the sentries that they run through. Even Zealots having a few shots at him. He's trying to pull back. These 2 queens caught out of position. One of the queens should go down to these Zealots in a second here when it stops. Drones coming out, and... Wow, did I say he was good at force fields? Because that was the most random force fields I've seen in my life. Ling's coming out. Will it be enough though? He's going to keep rallying guys in, that's the thing. He sees him going mostly Ling, all he has to do is build Zealots to counter. So there's a lot of units left. In fact, this could be game right here. Attacking an Extractor, obviously the best unit to kill Ling in this position. That was sarcasm, by the way, but that should be GG from here. Yep. Guppy does well. I mean, he's a good player. Got to the final for Flaminflier. Finally, after a 3rd week of making the finals, does take the tournament out 3-0. Well played to him. And well played to everyone that participated. It was good fun watching today. And hope you all turn up next week. Thanks for watching.